Welcome back to the Nap Lab. We're continuing our quest to review Costco's budget-friendly mattresses today with the Sealy Posturepedic Plus Mount Auburn. This mattress is a 13-inch coil design that includes a quilted cover, polyfoam comfort layer, and coil layer. At 13 inches, I'm hoping to see good pressure relief, but at $700, I'm more than a little skeptical. Our battery give test includes objective and data-driven assessment of cooling, sinkage, motion transfer response, and more. Let's see how the Mount Auburn fared. Real quick, before we jump into our performance scores, we recently updated our scoring system to version 1.2. Our updates are designed to help make our scores, ratings, color codes, and descriptions more intuitive and easier to understand. In addition, our 1.2 updates create greater separation in our scores, which helps you create a clear distinction between mattress performance. For the Sealy Posturepedic Plus Mount Auburn, we're seeing the low end of our new range today. Most performance categories scored somewhere between a 6.0 and a 7.7. There were a couple bright spots, including edge support at 9.2 and sex at an 8.9. However, the lowest performing category was off-gassing, all the way down at a 2.2. The Mount Auburn mattress received an overall score of 6.98, which is a good deal lower than the average performance score of 8.60. This average is calculated across 230 plus mattresses we've tested to date, and that puts the Mount Auburn within the bottom 5%. The Mount Auburn only comes in a single firmness option of 6 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. Next, we're going to talk through what the Mount Auburn does best. First, the mattress had excellent edge support with only 3.5 inches of sitting edge compression at the absolute edge. The mattress includes Sealy's Duraflex edge system. Sealy isn't clear on exactly what that means, but most likely it's a reinforced edge support coil. Second, the price is extremely affordable. At the time of recording this video, the mattress is just $700 for a queen. Third, it has a thicker than average profile height. At 13 inches, you get a lot more mattress to sink into and potentially enjoy. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points of the Mount Auburn. First, the mattress scored below average in 6 out of our 8 scoring categories. This doesn't account for preferential factors, but it's not great any way you slice it. Second, the pressure relief performance was particularly disappointing. Usually, thicker mattresses tend to do better in this area. We'll attempt to explain what went wrong in that chapter of the video. Third, the quality of the foams was just not what we want to see. Its impact is felt across every performance category, especially pressure relief and cooling. Your body weight and sleep position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Sealy Posturepedic Plus Mount Auburn has a fair level of support. That said, it's far from amazing. During our test, I felt well supported by the mattress in all sleeping positions. However, in my view, the mattress just isn't comfortable. During testing, I felt moderate to significant pressure points on my body. This pressure made it hard to stay in the same spot comfortably on the mattress, which negatively impacts the overall support experience on the mattress. In my view, whether or not a mattress has a good support comes down to whether it can keep the spine in alignment in each respective sleep position while also remaining comfortable. The comfort issues compound into the support issues. As a result, this is a mattress that I expect many sleepers will find unsupportive. Heavier weighted bodies in particular are more likely to find the mattress creates support issues, as the same pressure relief issues that impacted my relatively lightweight body at just 140 pounds will more significantly impact heavier weighted sleepers. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Sealy Posturepedic Plus Mount Auburn has a fair level of cooling performance. During our test, I felt a moderate level of heat retention around my body. The mattress is using lower quality foams that seem to have a negative impact on cooling. These foams just don't breathe as well as higher quality foams. The inner spring unit helps to bring more airflow into the mattress, but it's not enough to overcome the cooling limitations of the mattress. According to Sealy, the mattress uses Sealy Cool Air Gel foam and Sealy Cool Gel Memory foam, in addition to a cooling cover. Despite these claims, there was nothing particularly cool about the mattress. The cover did not have any type of cool to the touch feel. In addition, according to our objective testing data, the foams are retaining more heat compared to the average. When we look at the measurements of its max temperature, 1 heat dissipation test, and 5-minute dissipation test, it was a good deal warmer compared to the average every time. When we consider the complete picture of objective data, subjective experience, and material analysis, I'm confident in my view that most sleepers will find the cooling performance to be disappointing. For the Sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we used a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel like you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 1.65 inches of pressure point sinkage. This is 0.49 inches less sinkage than the average of 2.14 inches. This very minimal level of sinkage creates more of a floating feel above the mattress as opposed to sinking down in the mattress. The limited sinkage level, combined with comfort foams that don't notably hug the body and inner spring unit, creates a more traditional type of a mattress feel. If you want a mattress that hugs and contours your body, the Mount Auburn is not going to be a good choice. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Sealy Posturepedic Mount Auburn has a high level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 12.31 meters per second squared. This is 40% more motion transfer than the average of 8.81 meters per second squared. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion from 0 to 0.15 seconds. We see a secondary spike from 0.52 to 0.68 seconds. And it's not until 1.20 seconds that we return to near zero levels of energy. The minimal level of sinkage, coil unit, and a relatively low quality level of foams are all having a negative impact on motion transfer. Neither the motion duration nor motion spikes paint a pretty picture. Overall, motion transfer is high. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Sealy Mount Auburn has a moderate level of material response. In our mostly recovered response time test, we measured a fast material recovery of 0.4 seconds. This is very slightly faster than the average mostly recovered time of 0.41 seconds. While the mostly recovered time was fast, the same isn't true for the full material recovery. In our full material recovery test, we measured a very slow recovery speed of 2.0 seconds, which is 1.12 seconds slower than the average full recovery speed of 0.88 seconds. While I'm pleased with the mostly recovered time, the 2.0 seconds for full material recovery is quite slow. Many sleepers may find this level of responsiveness simply creates a less than great comfort dynamic. If there is a silver lining, it's that the Mount Auburn has a very minimal level of sinkage and doesn't overly hug the body. For these reasons, most sleepers shouldn't feel overly stuck in the mattress despite the slow response time. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preference factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Sealy Posturepedic Plus has a high level of bounce. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 10.54 inches. This is 0.81 inches more bounce than the average of 9.73 inches. As expected, the mattress creates ample bounce due to the minimal sinkage created by the foams, use of polyfoam instead of memory foam, and inner spring coil unit. The Mount Auburn creates more of a classic and traditional coil feel, and a big bounce comes along with that. While high bounce isn't for everyone, and it will negatively impact motion transfer, it does greatly improve sex and ease of movement. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Sealy Posturepedic Plus Mount Auburn has excellent edge support for both sitting and lying. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 3.5 inches. This is 0.55 inches less sitting sinkage than the average of 4.05 inches. Even while sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, it remained supportive and there was no collapse of materials. Lying edge support is equally as good. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions, even when lying directly on the edge of the mattress. According to Sealy, the mattress is equipped with the Duraflex Edge system. Unfortunately, Sealy doesn't explain what that system is exactly. Based on my experience with the mattress, my best guess is simply that it means that it contains one or more reinforced coil layers running along the perimeter of the mattress. Despite the lack of explanation from Sealy, the mattress has excellent edge support. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Sealy Posturepedic Mount Auburn has good but not amazing sex performance. On the positive side, the mattress has a very high level of bounce and excellent sex performance. Bounce and edge support are two of the most important factors, so it's great to see these two categories do well. In addition, noise is kept to a minimum despite the more traditional mattress design. However, for negatives, we have a mediocre level of pressure relief and only fair cooling performance. Despite these weaknesses, overall the Mount Auburn is still a solid surface for your dance without pants. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Sealy Posturepedic Plus Mount Auburn has a mediocre level of pressure relief. During our test, I experienced a moderate to significant level of pressure point buildup on my body. Ultimately, the mattress just isn't particularly comfortable to lie on for any extended period of time. While the Mount Auburn does use 4 inches of comfort material, those foams aren't especially high quality looking and don't feel great on the body. I can definitely feel the coils on the mattress, which is a contributing factor to the lack of pressure relief. This is the third Sealy mattress we've tested from Costco. The other two, the Sealy Posturepedic Carver and Sealy Posturepedic Plus Ridgecrest 2, had similar issues with pressure relief. The basic design of these mattresses, in combination with foam layers that look and feel notably lower quality compared to many others we tested, result in a pressure relief dynamic that leaves much to be desired. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Mount Auburn is strong right out of the box, and the odor took 28 days to fully dissipate. This is an extraordinarily long duration compared to the average mattress, which smells for around 6 days. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. Sealy mattresses purchased from Costco are serviced by Costco's policies, and as far as we can tell, this is the only place the Mount Auburn can be purchased. As a result, we're using Costco's policies to determine company score, excluding trust, which is based on Sealy as a brand. Costco provides a 10-year warranty, and return and refunds are incredibly generous, effectively allowing you to return the mattress at any time. So, should you buy this mattress? I cannot in good conscience recommend this mattress to anyone. While there are a few bright spots with the Mount Auburn, overall, there are just too many deal breakers and low performance categories. The mattress sleeps warm, has high motion, slower response, weak pressure relief, and a long off-gassing duration. Beyond that, there are just too many better options on the market at this price range. In my view, sleepers will be much better served with a different choice. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful. Comments and questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Mount Auburn, we'll get a link in the description. For more from Nap Lab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching. In addition, our she gets more somehow.
I don't think it's not getting picked up terribly. It's just so funny.
Doing the side eye. You good? You good? All right, perfect. Yay, we did it.